Hello everyone. We have created two new beds in HS garden to cover the replanting of tomatoes for next season and strawberries growing in containers. We are going to replant them in one of these beds and leaving the other one for winter veggies later. Removing lawn and making beautiful beds like this need a lot of time, money and efforts definitely. These are red beefsteak tomato plants we have bought from Lowe's to have harvest tomatoes in next couple of months. These are indeterminate tomato variety. These also supposed to tolerate mild cold weather, but not sure how cold hardy these are because we are growing these for the first year. If these produce well, then we are going to choose these for next winter as well. Beefsteak tomatoes are large, juicy tomatoes, perfect for eating fresh from the harvest. These are typically white tomatoes, but the more round types have a sweet flavor. I am not adding any additional fertilizer while replanting these because these are new beds using to grow vegetables, so nutrients available in soil will take care of the first and maybe couple of crops. Beef sticks are always grown for their flavor and size for slicing and summer sandwiches. While I was buying tomato plants, I was looking at the picture and the size. So these are the number one in size, so I bought these. This variety produces large meaty red fruit over a long season on indeterminate plants. Because it matures late compared to many other tomatoes, it will provide a fresh harvest in the later part of the season. I am hoping to harvest from these by mid or end of December. Staked and pruned plants can grow well over 6 feet tall in favorable growing seasons. We have planted 6 plants here in this bed. We will stake them in next few days to support their growth. Other tomato plants producing tomatoes are still strong, so hoping these plants will catch up with them in production. Plan is to have tomatoes all around the year because tomatoes are largely used veggie in our traditional cooking. Since last year we have covered Better Boy, Phoenix Determinate and other volunteer indeterminate plants, following with this beefsteak for the first time. Hoping to harvest a lot of good sized tomatoes this winter. Now replanting strawberry plants we have growing in containers. Previous videos covered multiple harvests of these strawberries. These are all-star variety, a great to grow in containers. They should definitely do better in the ground. I have covered how to plant strawberry plants in my previous videos. We should never bury the crown. If roots are not buried partially, it is fine, they will catch up, but you never want to bury the crown, eventually the plant will die. Hoping many more plants produced by these plants by next season, so we can harvest many more berries next summer. These plants produce a large size, plenty of sweet strawberries the whole season. Strawberries doesn't need additional fertilizers either if they are growing in ground, at least for first few years. These plants will produce for 2 more years because their usual production time is 3 years. We will get more plants from these through runners, but I would like to limit them with few by preventing them to form a strawberry forest here. If you are looking to grow strawberries, I would recommend growing all-star strawberry variety. I am completely satisfied with the taste, production quantity and size. If you need to harvest tomatoes for everyday consumption, then plant new but carefully choose cold tolerant varieties if you are planting in late August, because tomatoes will take almost 100 days to mature, and by the time we harvest these plants it will be around December. Hope you enjoy the information shared. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching.